Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sony has just dropped a massive price hike on the entire gaming world. The PS5 price increases are now official and they are hitting globally in a way we have never seen before during this console generation. We are talking real money, jumps up to $150 on some models, and the crazy part is that every single current PS5 console and accessory is getting hit at the same time. This marks the third price hike overall since the PS5 launched back in 2020, and the second one in less than a year, which is completely flipping the script on how console pricing is supposed to work. Normally, these things get cheaper over time as manufacturing scales up, but instead, Sony is passing on rising costs directly to gamers everywhere. If you have been saving up for a PS5, thinking about upgrading to the Pro, or even just eyeing that PlayStation Portal for handheld play, this news might make you pause and rethink your timeline because the changes kick in very soon. Let us start with a quick bit of history set to the stage because this did not come out of nowhere. When the PS5 first launched in November 2020, the disc version was priced at $499 and the digital edition set as $399. And at that time, that felt like a solid deal, especially compared to power inside. Then in 2022, Sony raised price in Europe and several other international markets while keeping the US pricing untouched, which was already a sign that costs were creeping up. Fast forward to August 2025, and they surprised everyone by adding a $50 increase across the board in the United States for the first time. Now, just 7 months later, they are going even bigger, and this time the hike is truly worldwide. The company is pointing straight to ongoing pressure in the global economic landscape and especially to skyrocketing component costs that are hitting the entire tech sector. The big culprit is memory, especially the high bandwidth memory and SSD, NAND flash that powers the PS5, blazing fast storage and graphics performance. Right now, those same chips are insane demand because of the explosion in AI data centers around the world. Alright, enough building the tension. Here it is, the moment you have been waiting for. The new prices go into effect on April 2nd, 2026, which is literally next week. So if you have been on the fence, this is your real time. In United States, PS5 Slim Disc Edition has increased from $549 to $649, a $100 increase. PS5 Digital Edition is priced from $499 to $599 as $100 has increased in this one version too. PS5 Pro is $749 and $150 has increased, biggest jump, and it costs around $899 now. PlayStation Portal is from $199 to increase into $249, which has increased substantially for $50 only. Now let's talk about Europe. In Europe, it has increased from £549 to £649 for PlayStation 5 Slim Disc Edition. PS5 Digital Edition has increased from £499 to £599. PS5 Pro has increased from £749 to £899, and PlayStation Portal is increased from £199 to £249. In United Kingdom and Japan, new pricing are similar. PS5 Slim Disc, Digital Pro, and Portal all adjusted upward across the board. For those of you watching from places like Asian countries or Middle East, your local PlayStation Direct store or authorized retailer, because similar adjustments are hitting those regions too. Exact local currency amount may vary based on exchange rates and taxes. This is full global synchronized price, and it is the first time we have seen every single place of current PlayStation 5 hardware adjusted together. Sony did not release a long-winded and blog post full of corporate speak this time. They kept it straightforward, referencing the continued economic pressure and the rising cost of key components, especially that memory shortage we talked about earlier. The message is clear: costs are up across the board, so retail prices have to follow. No one is pretending this is good news for gamers, but the company is betting that the strength of the PlayStation ecosystem and the exclusive games and the DualSense controller experience will keep most fans loyal enough to absorb the hit. Now, let us talk about what this actually means for you as a gamer in 2026. If you do not own a PS5 yet, April 2nd is the cutoff. After that, you are paying the new higher price across the board, and then extra $100 to or $150 adds up fast, especially if you are planning to grab games or a second controller. If you are waiting for a discount or a bundle deal, the trend is unfortunately going the opposite direction right now. On the flip side, Microsoft has announced any price increase for the Xbox Series X or S yet, so some gamers are already asking whether Xbox is pulling ahead in the value conversation this late in the generation. Gaming PCs, while still expensive upfront, do not usually see these sudden across the board hikes because the market is more fragmented and competitive. But let us be honest, the PS5 still delivers incredible exclusive titles, the best haptics in the industry with the DualSense, and the massive library of games that many people simply do not want to miss. The real question becomes whether those experiences are worth the extra money when your paycheck is not growing at the same rate. For a lot of people, this could push them forward waiting for the next generation or even switching platforms entirely. We hope that you have liked the video. Once again, thank you so much for your precious time, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you once again.